Bitch, I'm a baddie. I get what I want.
Take us out, pussy ass nigga.
Take us out or bring us in.
Make that shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
Wow. Man, welcome to episode 20 what? 27. Welcome to episode 27 of the Paid Day Off podcast. It is 2/3 of the gang today because Troy is in Nigeria. Or where's he at?
I really don't know.
Oh, okay. He's in
Antigua, right?
Antigua.
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it? Antigua?
Tomato.
We'll ask him how to pronounce it next time he comes back on. But yeah, Troy's not here, so it's me and T today. So we here. We getting it going, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
On some real shit. T, how was your day, bro?
Steer 8.
Still right? Work was good, man. Life is good.
It's chilling, man.
Yeah.
Get in there, chilling, gaining and maintaining these positive vibes. And
All right. Okay. I really don't care about how your day was. Just shut the fuck up, please. Man, let's get this bitch started, bro. All right. I want to talk about somebody, man. What's up with Ice Spice, man? That nigga Munch.
this nigga on one.
Nigga he ate it for lunch.
Troy's not here. You just everything's just out the door.
Bro, just so you know, if Troy's not here, all right, we'll talk about everything that Troy does not like talking about, okay? All right? We both from the Bronx, so I know that you dirty. But yeah, man, Ice Spice, bro.
I mean, I guess other than looks wise, where do you see her career going? Like, do you see this last thing?
Bro, at this point, I really don't. Like,
You don't care?
No, I'm not going to say I don't care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be talking about it right now. It's just more like, I don't really know. I don't know. I literally don't see anything that's like positive or negative in terms of like where her career's gonna go. And I'm just like she got that anthem, like, you know, the Munch shit, and then like a couple other songs. Like I was like, okay, this is cool, whatever. But like nothing that I'm gonna personally listen to.
Yeah.
So, but it's cool. Like,
yeah, I feel like we're at this point in the game where it's like, with girl rappers, just in particular, what I'm talking about, like, as long as you like you have to be like just bad as fuck, and then like if you have like a catchy song,
facts.
It's compared to like probably like real talented girls who probably just even look like just normal or like not good looking.
Well,
like,
yeah, but in her defense, her music at least from the songs I heard, none of them are like absolutely terrible.
She got some trash songs.
Okay, respect.
Like the sample with a Bronx drill beat.
I agree.
Talking about niggas being demons.
I'm not saying that it's not repetitive. All I'm saying is that it's not like I've heard worse. Is what I'm trying to say.
What makes it sound good?
I mean,
It's not a goddamn.
I mean, you should have answered that pretty quickly. Like,
I guess I'm just trying to say it don't sound bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like I hear it. I'm like, oh my god, this is absolutely so fucking terrible. I'm just like, okay, I'm like, you know, like the beat is cool, and then like it's not some shit like I said I would listen to, but it's cool.
That shit trash.
You know what I'm saying?
if Ice Spice had make the same like music like Glorilla, and with how she looks, she'll be like the next Cardi B. I feel.
Think so? And
Yeah.
I fuck with Glorilla.
But
Like I fuck with her. She's hard.
I fuck with her.
Yeah,
she
hard.
makes good music. I like her music.
She does.
She snapped on a couple songs too. I'm like, fuck.
She can legitimately rap. The thing is with Ice Spice is she just using her. I mean, of course, her looks and her body, which of course a lot of women do.
Look that good.
Oh God.
Here goes Jamari with this
She
shit.
don't look that good. Am I lying? Like, sheesh.
Nah, listen.
And then she said she was a hoe. She called herself a hoe. Why would I think she looked
When
good?
did she call herself? Ho?
she dirty
She dirty. She said we both dirty.
while fucking off Perkies.
We both from the Bronx, so I know that you dirty.
Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, regardless of that, okay, Jamari, there's no way you can look at her and go, she's not bad.
she's not bad. Want me to pull up a picture and do it? I'll pull up a picture and look at her and tell her she's not bad.
This is a pointless ass conversation because Jamari's opinion is invalid at this point, so it doesn't even matter. But what I'm trying to say is her music is not like the absolute worst I've ever heard. But is it something I'm going to listen to? Absolutely not. So that's just a whole nother thing. But Drake fucks with her enough. I don't know if she fucks with the music or if she fucks with her because she bad or what. But I don't know, bro. Everybody, when it comes to these female rappers and shit, man, like everybody kind of like looks at it as if like we got to compare it to, Nicki Minaj or Lauryn Hill or something like that. But like the reality is, she just like a girl who just literally making music and kind of just, it might be random and we might not fuck with it all, but there's niggas in the same stratosphere who do the same thing, but we don't really think too much of it. You know what I'm saying? Think of like when Blueface first came out. Like it's like, all right, this is wild, but like we were kind of accepting of it more than when a girl does it. Like in the music, it's not top tier.
Of course, it's a
like
double standard.
Yes, of course, we hold them to higher standards.
It's more oversaturated with males, and
correct.
So where it's like, oh, it just slides by. But when a girl, it's like, yeah, it's like either
We're
Nicki
like,
Minaj or
yes, we're like either she's good or she's
girls
not.
get a weird, like it's a different lane with them. Like,
yeah,
it's either like the talented ones who barely get the shine is all the sex and
correct.
talking about it, and it's, I don't know. Yeah,
Think about it this way. This is a metaphor for it. I ain't gonna talk too much, but because I'm not on camera. But think of women in the rap game, in music in general, more rapping in particular, as like WNBA in the NBA.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The women,
I'll agree with that.
Put it this way, women watch sports, but they don't really watch, and you don't see that big of support for the WNBA as if they do the NBA, and that vice versa goes for music. Most women don't support women artists unless they're singers or someone like Lauryn Hill that can rap, or because think about it, Young and May, they support her, but they don't support her on the level that they do.
Correct.
Someone that sings.
Yeah,
so.
she can't. Young and May, on the other hand, she kind of came away. No, she's not really like.
she's in her own lane. Just
That's
making
not
pretty good music.
When I say female rapper, like, you know what I'm saying, like female, like actual female rapper, I'm thinking of like not a dyke. You know what I'm saying? So, like that's my thing. So I'm talking about like women who actually like rap about like womanly shit. Yeah. So as far as that goes, I mean, clearly Nicki Minaj is the queen. Like,
no, it's Lauryn Hill.
Okay, that's a whole other debate that I don't even want to get into, man. So that's an interesting take, man. But let us know, man, what y'all think. Who do y'all think is the best woman artist of all time, or woman rapper of all time, female rapper
Of all time.
You know what I'm saying? Of all time. Yeah. But that's a whole nother conversation we could save for a different pod when maybe Troy is here. What I really actually wanted to talk about this episode was I was interested in this whole P&B Rock thing, man. And I want to talk about this.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace to him. That was a very unfortunate event. And I feel like we've had a lot of episodes where we start off with a RIP of people, you know what I'm saying? And we've only been doing the pod for like a year now. But we've had multiple, deaths, which is kind of fucked up. But this particular one is different just because of the whole, thing with the girlfriend and the posting the Roscoe's chicken and waffles and shit like that. And, like they were trying to rob him, but I'm like wondering why they killed him. Like there's a whole lot of things that kind of go into that I'm a little confused about. And it kind of just opens up, a whole conversation of LA in general as to like why are rappers still going there, especially in the trenches and hanging out, wanting to, be, posted up, like, with all their jewelry on, pulling up and whatever the fuck they pulling up on. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's kind of dead. So I'm not quite understanding what was going through his mind that day. You know what I'm saying?
I think, well, if you hear like old clips of him like talking about shit, this is probably just some things that we'll never truly understand. Just like that street mentality. Just like on some like I go anywhere like I'm good type shit, and it's like he knows how niggas just operate and like can feel a room because I used to be the robber and shit. This is like literally what he said. So it doesn't make sense to us because we're just some suburb ass niggas, but that's just his thing of going. And I feel like on my thing, I'll just say that like, of course, depending how you move, like anybody can get got. You can sit here and be the toughest guy all day, but moving wrong like that, like
yeah, but it's just like when you put yourself in a position like that, it's like what the fuck. Like you would think, especially since he grew up in that type of environment apparently. So it's like you would think maybe I should not do this, especially if you don't have security of any sort. Like
just a different. Yeah, I feel you.
What he said in the interview. That what academics
tried him.
Say he said he pretty much because he had just got off his label and he said he forgot that he was famous, so like he got used to because he wasn't putting out music because they weren't letting him, and he finally got off his deal.
Bro,
and he said that he forgot he was famous, so so he would do shit like move around like that and not really realize, yo, I'm actually that big of an artist. Like people, like your target.
Yes.
Like he thought he was he was moving like an ordinary ass nigga.
Yeah, but like regardless if you famous or if you not, to be moving, pulling up in whatever you pulling up in.
He pulled up in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah,
all
and you got your
on,
ice on,
no security, and his girl,
just you and your girl.
And, where was it in Inglewood? Like
some shit like that.
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in Inglewood.
Apparently, according to like a lot of these other niggas, it was like one of the worst spots you could have possibly been in. So it's like what was possibly going through your mind? That's kind of just.
Well, apparently he checked in when he got out there, so he was good. But he wasn't that good out there.
Shit.
That's what they said. Apparently he checked in, but he clearly wasn't that good. He got
shit's for the birds, bro.
I'd be so confused about the check-in shit.
What's that viral video? These LA niggas. Like recently, he's like, LA's not right now. When you come through us, you gotta check in. Like pull up like one nigga had like a little revolver. He was like, I'm like, what is that gonna?
That's like me saying, yo, when you pull up to Tampa, you need to check in with T. Check in with T, nigga.
Bro, this is video of remember JoJo Simmons and like this one dude, like this is a weird photo of
how long ago was this?
No, but it was a meme. Like it's a picture of him like grabbing him like by his collar and like going like this, and then the caption was on some like, bro, like did you check it? Like nah, like no, please, I checked in with so and so first. Like and he was like going like this, like.
Like when they say you gotta check in, I'm like, what does that mean?
We don't know gang politics, but like what?
If you understand, please.
What the fuck is that really like? Let's in the reality, like, is it you checked in? So like,
that means everywhere you go,
you're good. Can I call you? Like if and it's like I don't know. It's really
it's more like yo, if you're in trouble,
yeah.
Like it's almost like if you. So let's say I go to LA and I go to Crenshaw and Slauson. That's where a lot of rolling 60s are at, which is where Nip's from.
Yeah.
So if you go out there, if you know people out there, you low key would check into them because if you're in that area, you want to make sure you're good. No one's gonna fuck with you if you check in with them because that's their neighborhood.
Yeah.
And then let's say you out there, you get in some trouble. Then the people you call, that's like your security, and they pull up and they make sure you good.
But what if you can't get there in time? Like what if it?
Like,
it seems like it's on some like niggas about to rob you and shit. Like, did you give me your shit?
I checked in, bro.
Oh,
my bad, bro.
My fault.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize you checked in, bro. My bad.
Wait to go. Like, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So yeah,
that's what it seems like. The certain perspective. I'm just like, this
from
shit
us
from
the outside looking at it, it's like, all right, what the fuck? So it's just funny, bro. But I mean, at the end of the day, all jokes aside, bro, it's just a fucked up situation because, like y'all was saying before we started, like they robbed him.
Yeah.
But why did they need to kill him?
Well, they shot him before he robbed them. They shot him because he didn't want to give it to him.
Of course.
And they shot him and they killed him and they took it off his neck and then they ran out.
That's wild, bro.
And and the way his story sounds, it's really fucked up because his baby mama was there, and I want to say his kid was there.
Really?
I don't know if his kid was there, but his baby mama was definitely there.
I don't think his kid was there.
I wonder where the kid was at.
At least I didn't hear about his kid being there.
I didn't hear about his kid, but his baby mama was standing right there, sitting right there, and he gets shot right there. But I don't believe that she had anything to do with him getting shot. It was the way he pulled.
Let's talk about it.
That's a whole other thing because I personally don't believe that. I believe that would have happened regardless because I mean we can go ahead and say that maybe somebody.
What nigga is watching his baby mama? His baby mama is not a boogie
but I heard
baby mama. A boogie baby mama is actually kind of famous
like,
though.
Niggas be looking at bitches. Like,
of course.
She has 500,000 followers.
Yeah, she
half a million followers. She not that, but she not that big for some random ass nigga.
All it takes is one person.
Yeah, bro. But just so happened to be in that neighborhood.
You be looking at girls with like
20 minutes, bro. Literally for the time she posted it, 20 minutes later he was dead.
Correct.
When you geotag, you'll see some shit.
When you got 500,000, that's 500,000 people following you.
Think about it. That's a lot of people.
That all it takes is one person. One person to see this and go and send it to one person that can go. Da, da, da. So it's like
I think
it's not
spent the block on
it's not
ass.
impossible.
I believe someone spent the block on.
I agree. I don't think that she like I like to think. I don't think that she posted that and that they pulled up because of that. I don't think so. I really don't.
Yeah, but it's not that far fetched.
Correct. It's not impossible though. Yeah. So but that same thing could have happened regardless if he pulled up. Like people got to realize that everybody who banging in LA or Cali in general they're not all like just like on the block chilling. Like there's niggas who are servers at restaurants banging.
There's people that ride around in their cars and they see you.
Who are just chilling. Like, somebody could have been in a parking lot. Anything, bro. Like, we don't know what happened when they pulled up.
Bro, put it this way. You stick out like a sore thumb pulling up in a Rolls Royce with your ice on in the hood.
In the hood, bro.
So some niggas probably like on the block, like on that belly shit. Like,
and they called the nigga, hey, yo.
It could have been.
They could have seen a nigga pull up, hey, yo, so-and-so just pulled up with his chains on.
That's probably what
word. And they spent the block. It only makes sense to me. And I'm not even a street nigga, and it makes shit make sense.
Who's to say the fry cook didn't make a call and say, yo,
it's possible.
Damn.
Pull up. There's an easy nigga here, man.
Yeah.
All right, come get him. Because at the end of the day, on some real shit though, okay? Like, the nigga stood out. The nigga shouldn't have been there to begin with, bro. So whether it was her, whether it was somebody watching, whatever, it doesn't matter. The result was the nigga got shot. The nigga's dead.
But I don't think,
it's unfortunate. It's fucked up, bro.
Me going throughout the years listening to him and being a fan, I don't think he really, if he was still, let's say like he died, let's say since he's dead, let's say he was able to talk to us. I honestly believe that. I don't think he would be like regret that he didn't give up his shit to get shot. I think he lives and stood by that shit. I think because that's the way he talked. That's the way he carried himself in his music. Nigga made music
and that's cool, but at the price of what? That's cool, but at the price of what? Your life?
Yeah, he didn't care.
Yeah,
but that's how he lived by it. He literally talked like that.
There are niggas who are like, if nigga take my chain, I'll die for that shit.
Yeah,
and he from Philly. Yeah. He from Philly and lived in Jersey.
It's a different mindset. So I get you.
I mean, we won't ever understand that because that doesn't make sense to us.
Yeah. I can't possibly understand me. It's like me even spending 50 grand on a chain, wearing it, and a nigga pointing a gun at me, and I'm vulnerable and I got nothing. I'm sitting there ass naked with my bitch.
Hey yo.
All right.
Wait, what?
When I say ass naked, I mean like I ain't got my weapon on me.
With my nuts out? Like no, for real, that type of shit. I was not trying to be funny. What? With 6'9", I let my nuts hang. Like you say, I got my ass out. Like.
So, anyways,
what
I can't
the fuck? I'm being serious. God damn.
See, Terrence think he's funny, bro. That's the thing. Terrence really thinks he's funny. Okay.
All right, bro.
He be saying shit, man.
The craziest shit. I'm not trying to be funny.
That nigga just be on some shit. All right. I see what you want, bro. Okay.
All right.
If you know Terrence, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. That nigga's annoying. Anyway, man. But yeah, that's a whole nother thing, man.
I think Jack Boy said it best. He had the best opinion, like I told you. He's like, if you have any type of like status to you, you just can't. He has a good mindset of it, and I feel like his name's fucking Jack Boy. He probably was used to be doing that shit, but he's like, if you have any type of status now, he's just telling you like you can't be moving like that. He's like, first of all, like I'm not even gonna be eating at no Roscoe's. He's like, I'm a rich nigga. You gonna see me eating at like these whatever like 5-star or whatever fucking places. And he said, like, second of all, when I do go to those places, depending on who I'm with, say I'm with me and my girl, he's like, I'm gonna have 3 security guards. So I'm with my niggas, I'm probably have like 4 or 5, and then
facts.
If they want to like do their thing and post, he's like, cause like bitches like they're gonna want to post like you're out here doing this. It's like, all right, bet you could do that.
You gotta post after we leave.
Wait till we leave type shit. Everything he said, I was like, damn, that's fucking facts. Now that's a smart like street way to move like
facts.
That. Because he's like, yeah, we got like Richies and shit. Like you don't want to be just like that's crazy. People be watching. Like I'm just like, damn, you right.
Okay, but the reality of it is, we don't know PNB's day-to-day life. We didn't know like what he was doing on day-to-day. So for all we know, he could have pulled up to multiple spots prior to, okay, in this area or that area just normally. So maybe he got to a point where he just felt like, I'm chilling.
No, because the last interview he did with Academics, he was saying like he got tried like the last 2 times
right.
he went out to LA.
He did say that.
He got like almost set up and like avoided it type shit. Like so I don't know. I see what you're saying, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think he wanted someone to try him and like he didn't really care. I think bro, think about it. He did an interview talking about shit. Then you go back out to LA and then.
It's like you want somebody to try you for what?
I don't know.
I think not more on some try me, just on some like I'm a street nigga. Like if
who's
we got problems, like do something.
Who's gonna try something?
Like do something type shit.
Yeah, like
I'm
gonna
still come, but do something type shit.
That's how crazy that shit is. You did a whole interview about the shit, and then you go out there again after being like, bro, like the shit is just the time, bro. I think that's what I think caused the shit. Him doing the interview and putting the interview out, and then that happened after that interview came out though. Like his series of interviews was coming out. And then he went to LA and then he got shot. And so I don't think it had to do with the girl. I think it had to do with him talking about that shit on the interview. It's niggas watch DJ Academics.
Facts.
Oh, P&B Rock out here in LA. Oh, some niggas tried him. Oh,
Yeah.
we gonna go try his
case,
ass.
but nobody was even necessarily. I guess not a lot of people were paying attention to that interview prior to him dying. You know what I'm saying? That was a whole other thing with the whole act shit because people was like villainizing him for posting
When he
those
posted
clips after.
But he
That's
was
a whole.
already
You know what I'm
posted them
saying? Like,
before
is it
it
wrong?
happened.
Like, which that was a whole nother thing we was talking about because I'm like, is it wrong for somebody to post clips after somebody dies? You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know if y'all see T reacting, he's looking at the football game behind us, or behind the cameras.
To start the convo off, I'll say if there's no ill will towards it and you're not like, it's not like an obvious genuine feeling that you're trying to like get a cash grab off it, I don't see no issue with it, like type shit. Like when they were talking about like Adam and shit, like
Yeah.
I know it looks crazy from an outside perspective, like white dude hip hop, but just me not knowing him, but me like watching his shit, I don't see any ill will behind it. And I just don't see there's no like bad, like you could tell, of course, it's gonna monetize it, but I don't see any like bad blood coming out of it type shit. They're just Joe Budden and them just got on him because he's white and shit. Like that's all it really was. But with Academics, it's the same thing, but it's just like Academics is so just damn goofy and corny. So it kind of looks crazy too when he does it. I'm just like fuck. Like, but I know like this is how media runs. It's like when a fucking it's an influencer version of when like a musician or musician dies. What do streaming and then like radio do? They play this shit and monetize it.
What's the difference?
So when an influencer dies, when Kevin Samuels passes RIP, when P&B Rock passes RIP, when X passes, like they're gonna play his music and somebody's gonna get some monetary gain off that. So it's just like the same fucking shit. Why don't we get mad at that? The radio stations and shit when they play Pop Smoke when he passes. Like, my bad. That's my thing of it.
It's like, why don't we get mad at the news stations for posting somebody when they pass? You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're getting gain off it.
Yeah. So that's just kind of how life goes. Especially if it's relevant to the particular situation, like when Act posted P&B after he died, talking about the whole situation like a week prior, that was like very, very relevant to the whole thing that happened. So it was like, why would you not post that?
Yeah, he's like talking about that verbatim.
So it's kind of just like that's his job. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like people want to see that shit. I know I do. I like when I see somebody, I'm like that's interesting to me. So I get it.
What they're doing is no different from us when someone dies and we go and we just fucking listen to every fucking song.
Yeah.
They know we want to see the
shit.
shit. They know we want to hear shit. So why not bring up shit that I guess people that's interesting to people, that brings back memories. It's like grieving. They're pretty much helping people grieve by doing what they're doing. Unless they post negative connotation on that person. That's when you have a problem. But nobody like Adam and nobody posted anything negative towards any of these people that have died.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so they can't bash them.
Negative. If that's you post some negative shit, that's weird as fuck.
Very.
So yeah, but yeah. I don't know.
That's a whole different thing, man. But anyways, man. Moving on past
R.I.P. that, bro.
Yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P. my
P&B
dog.
Rock, man.
Too many.
I actually had a question I wanted to ask y'all, man. How we feel about like Lil Baby
Lil Baby?
What about
in
him?
terms of the trajectory of his career?
Where was he going up or is he going down?
Like, does he have the potential, like, to be one of like the big? Okay, Jamar's shaking his head.
No.
I didn't even get to finish my sentence.
Finish it.
Does he have the potential to be a household? I mean, is he kind of already a household name? Does he have the potential to be?
Is Lil
Mount
Baby
Rushmore?
a household name?
Does he have the potential to be that guy?
Hell no. He can't.
People fuck with Lil Baby though, bro.
They like the way he sounds. They
Like,
don't really like his lyrics.
Can he be?
can't
Can he
really
be?
rap
You
like
see,
that.
yeah, he can.
Does Lil Baby
Yeah,
have the
he can.
potential to be as legendary as Drake?
No. They're on two different
That's a far-fetched
waves.
question. I don't know.
You would have to think of someone that makes music similar to him. That's goated, like up there. But no one makes music like him. He sounds different from.
Well,
a lot
based
of
off the music that he makes and the path he's on right now.
I mean, well, think about the competition around him. Who else is up there with him? Who would you put up against him that makes music now? And then you would go from there. That would answer your
Gunna?
question.
Free gunner.
Yeah.
Free gunner. Free YSL. Yeah, like a gunner.
Pretty much all of YSL. Young Thug and all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, no. Then if you go based off that, no.
Because I saw something early this week that said something like, like Lil Baby, will he be considered as legendary as Drake? And I was thinking, thinking like,
nah,
you can't even
I'm
put
thinking
him
about
in the
that now.
same predicament as Drake.
legendary as like this crazy run Drake's had. I don't know, bro.
No,
Like he's in his own. Lil Baby's in his own lane doing his thing. I can see him being a household name, but Drake just different, bro.
I know.
Compared, like what are we talking about? Like numbers, like
that's so tough.
legacy, consistency, this 12+ year, whatever
Facts.
fuck running. I don't know.
different
about that.
genres of music than
Yeah,
he
his
makes.
versatility is timeless music. Like Drake has timeless, versatile, like controller, passion. Like I don't think Lil Baby's not on that type of level.
Lil Baby's just
All this shit kind of sounds the same. Let's be real.
Who, Lil Baby's?
Yeah,
How long has Lil Baby been
Yes.
out? Like when did he like become real big?
like 2018, 19.
So
Right around 2018 is when he really
So
got
he
like,
like on a
started
three.
kinda
He
come up,
like
yeah.
on a 3-4 year run.
Yeah.
I mean, but I don't know.
You can't compare it now, really, because Drake's been out for so fucking long. Like, people don't even realize, I feel like sometimes, Drake has been out since 2008.
Yeah,
Drake has been that nigga.
And I've been listening
Like-
to that nigga since 07.
Yes, and that's what makes that nigga that good, is because the run he's had, being as big as he is, him and Kanye, you can't match it, bro.
that's why it's hard to.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm mentioning Lil Baby because he really is like he's just that nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he's caught that wave in the perfect time because it's the street nigga era. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and will that last?
Yeah. So that's a whole nother thing, like all as well, because it's like, how long will that go on? You know what I'm saying? So
you got to certain throughout all these eras, I feel like you got to show some, like, you got to adapt with the times, and that's the one thing he needs to do that we don't know yet. Like, will he do? Because like Drake has all these different types of sounds and shit, and he adapts with the times as well too. So it's like I feel like all of his shit kind of sounds the same, Lil Baby. So it's just like we wait to see like if he will adapt, if a new type of era. Like what if this house era blows up that niggas are doing now, like with Drake and Beyonce type shit? Like how will Lil Baby adapt to that type shit?
Yes,
On
as
some,
opposed to where Drake can
Yeah.
like adapt to any particular, because Drake can rap, Drake can sing.
like remember even the SoundCloud
Very
era?
well.
Remember the SoundCloud era when X and all them were out, and then like Drake had that one song he was like kind of flowing like them, like I forgot the song name. It was on
The song he stole from X.
that he like that started the beef and shit where he was like
He stole
What song you talking about?
He stole the whole song. He stole X's flow on the motherfucking song.
And
Damn, I'm
he
trying to
beef.
figure out
That's
what
what made X go crazy.
It was a song that sounded like "Look at Me."
Yeah,
I'll tell you. In a
Damn,
second.
I'm curious what song you talking about.
It's on one of his albums. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what makes him the GOAT. How versatile he is.
Right.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very good point, man. I think Lil Baby is just he's very good at what he does. He does
KMT.
it very well.
Yeah.
KMC?
KMT. It was
KMT.
off.
Off
More
of
Life.
More Life. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Lil Baby is very good at what he does, but that's also his downfall. He's very good at what he does.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I think he's like stagnant now. If we talk about projection, if you ask me, I think his projection is stagnant. I don't think he's going up.
Yeah,
and
'cause-
I don't see him going down. He's just the same.
I feel like he might pull like a Da Baby shit. Cause I thought he was the hardest rapper at one point, and then apparently
fell off.
Fell off
I
a
don't
little
think he's
bit.
gonna do that because he doesn't have the controversy that goes with it.
The Baby only
You know what I'm
fell
saying?
off because people wanted to try and cancel him for talking about HIV and AIDS and that bullshit
That was a whole
on
nother-
stage. And after that, he really was getting canceled from shows, and his name was still in the news, but that kind of hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
And because the big people don't really advertise him, and which goes into Tory Lanez, he has the same controversy, but yet Tory still shines.
Yeah, I feel like Tory's doing pretty good for how much he got blackballed, like legit blackballed.
He is. And
I'll give him that.
He about to
His
drop an
album
album, nigga.
on the 30th.
That nigga knocked out August Alsina, which I think was fake.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Which I genuinely think was fake, but
Fake.
I don't believe that shit. But
I mean, yeah.
I think that was a setup for this album.
Any
or something.
publicity is good
That's
publicity.
a little ass
Yes,
nigga
set
trying to knock out a nigga that I think is like 6 foot.
was
and
the
niggas are
caption?
saying that like that Will Smith set it up.
Now you're reaching, damn.
Yeah,
If niggas-
Tory Lanez really don't give a fuck, man. But yeah, when we was talking about the Baby though, like when you was talking like he was so like last year, even earlier this year.
Yeah.
Like so big at one point.
Yeah.
And now it's like he's just gone.
I ain't gonna say gone. He just not like he not as advertised, bro. He blackballed. He's like on some Tory shit.
You think the baby's blackballed for real?
Yeah, except the difference between him and Tory. Tory makes way better music for way like a whole totally different crowd. Like he's for the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
The baby makes music for.
That's what I said. Tory Lanez is literally the most versatile.
Tory Lanez
One
is
of
the
the
closest
most
nigga to
versatile.
Drake besides Bryson Tiller.
Yeah. In terms of being able to rap and sing. And he can rap very well. And he can
And
sing very well.
He can make island music like Drake
Yeah,
does. He can do all these different
he's very
genres. He
good.
made a whole fucking pop album and killed it and sounded like The Weeknd.
I don't think people give him enough credit for that.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't like him.
Tory Lanez is very talented, bro.
Bro, he's
like
one of
very.
One of the best artists ever.
He
He up there, bro.
he's very good.
He's
He's
put it
very
this way,
good,
it's
bro.
Drake, Kanye, him. That's my. Those
I don't want to,
I gotta put. I gotta.
bruh. I can't say that. I can't say that. I genuinely can't say that. I'm now when you do say that, I get what you're trying to say, but I can't say that because Tory has not had those. He's not there.
He don't got that many hits.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, he
but
Like street hits, internet hits.
correct.
Cool.
no,
But
no,
at the
I'm
same
talking about
time, though,
household
He blackballed, though.
does he not have the hits?
hits.
Because
Even before blackball.
does he not have the hits just because?
Put it away. He's not like
Like-
a super mainstream.
That's
Like
what I'm saying. So if you're
artist, but-
comparing the Drake and them, like, what are his mainstream?
When you have a guy like Drake who comes out already and is already singing, is already rapping, already making all these hits, doing both, okay, and then you got another nigga who comes behind him who's just as good, maybe potentially.
I don't know. He's just as good.
Remember they were beefing.
Honestly,
for a
I
second?
think he could rap better than Drake.
He can.
I think he could rap better than Drake.
I agree.
As far as and I think he could sing better than Drake. It's just the fact Drake was the first nigga to do it and be known for it.
Drake just has that ear.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Drake has that ear. Tory Lanez is very, very, very talented, bro. But he just like not all his songs have that like to it. It just does not.
Name me Tory's hits,
That's what I'm trying. See,
except for
you want me to name
"Don't
Tory
Jackie Chan."
hits?
That's like only hit I know.
All right, here we go. You want to know the Tory hits?
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be like funny. Like, just name his
I'm
hits.
about to name a couple. Hold
Like,
up.
not some street hits, not some YouTube hits with like 30 million views. I want to hear like his pop hits that like people know, like white
You
people
said
know. and
pop
shit.
hits?
Just like hits that people know, like white people and shit.
Okay,
Troy's gonna be very mad when he hears this.
I'm going to.
Ah.
All right.
Shout out to Troy.
So one song for sure is "Say It." That's one song that everybody knows.
Yeah, facts.
That's just like the most mainstream song that I'm gonna say. Okay, and then you got what the fuck is the name of that song? I can't remember the shit off the top of my head because so many of these fucking hits. Freaky. Everybody was bumping Freaky when that came
The
out.
hell is that?
Don't remember that song.
Nah, you probably wouldn't. It like came and it went, but it was on the radio for a long time.
It came.
But it was on the radio for a while.
AKA not timeless. AKA what Drake does.
Yeah.
Nah, it was on the radio for a while.
Drake's the GOAT, bro. Drake's the GOAT.
Yeah, don't compare Drake to.
There's no way. There's
No,
really
I
no
gotta
way to put
compare
that.
them. They from the same city.
Bitch, you can't even name.
They from the same
3
city
hits.
and they make music the same.
You can't even name.
I can.
To be compared with Drake, you gotta at least have 10 plus.
No, but I'm
minimum.
trying to think of like hits
10 plus
that
minimum.
you said like I'm trying to think of his biggest hits.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, Jamar, the reality is,
And there are
if
a lot. I gotta go on the albums though because he doesn't drop the singles.
Jamar, with Drake, you don't have to do all that.
You can name 5 hits in like 10 seconds.
You don't have to go look it
Well,
up.
no,
and
I
shit
don't know.
like that.
See,
Not like
but
that.
For me, being able to name old Drake hits is because Drake's been around so long. For me, I know 10 Drake hits off the top of my head. Tory, for on the other hand, I don't.
Tory's kind of been.
Drake's
I'm
been
not-
around. Troy's been around for a long time.
But I'm saying
bro.
I don't remember names of songs when I be listening to
God.
shit. I just
Yes,
know
but
when I
we
hear it.
know
Well,
Drake
that's
hits,
the
bro.
criteria of comparing to Drake. You gotta at least like name.
I can
like,
name at
3
least
to
5 Drake hits off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So it's like that. It's just different, man. It's not the same thing, bro.
Put this way, you can't compare anyone to Drake. That put this way,
You
I
just
can
did.
say put this way, I can say name 10 Lil Wayne hits, and I bet you can't name 10.
You can compare Lil Wayne to Drake.
Yes, but Lil Wayne's
You just
better.
say you can't compare Drake to anybody.
No. But I'm saying Lil Wayne's just as big as Lil Wayne's bigger than Drake, and you can't name me 10 Lil Wayne hits.
Can we?
No, you can't.
Well, I'm not the biggest Lil Wayne fan, but I'm pretty sure
But,
a
I'm
Lil
talking
Wayne
about-
fan could.
But for
Think
the
hard
Lil
enough, I
Wayne
can
fans,
name- I can
they
name
would
10
say a
Lil
name
Waynes.
of a song, and you'd be like, "What song is
Lollipop.
that?"
Lollipop and Millie, pick the world up, drop it on your fucking head. I forgot. Yeah, shit. There's hella.
There are
lawyers.
10, but I'm saying you got to go
Miss
look
Officer.
them up. But when it comes to Drake, you don't really have to do that because some of them, I don't know, bro. Like, but I can't name you 10 Drake hits off the top of my head though, like that.
Drake's just that nigga, man.
Personally,
there ain't no way around it,
That's
bro.
period. Period.
like, let's see. Let me think. I got passion fruit. I got.
Pussy.
Yeah,
Bird.
you don't even.
No, but I was trying to think. I'm trying to think of 10 hits. I don't know.
I get it.
There are 10, but I don't know them.
Yes, I get it. You don't even gotta get into it. All right, man. Shit.
Fuck it. Let's make this one run an hour.
Oh man.
Yo,
go ahead, T.
we about to say a topic?
Nah, go ahead. Listen.
Because remember this 50 worst rapper shit? Did you like look at that?
I like briefly saw that shit, but I didn't look too deep into it.
Let me name the first like 13.
Top 50 worst rappers.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And then we can like share this around and put it on the screen. Silk the Shocker, Lil Yachty, Master P, OJ the Juice Man, Lil Flip, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, 6ix9ine, Gutta Gutta, P Diddy, Waka Flocka Flame, Coil Ray. I'll keep on going. Birdman, Vanilla Ice, Kid Boo, if y'all know him.
I know Kid Boo.
Yeet, Benzino, Plies, Blueface, Cardi B, Lil B. This is crazy.
Hold up. Why? Hold up.
Benzino.
Coil Ray is ranked higher on the worst list than me.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, this actually whole list is insane.
Benzino, why is he on that list?
G
bro?
Herbo is on here.
Alright.
You reaching, bro.
Bro, that's
Nick Cannon.
not even a list worth talking about. That's a parody list, bro.
This list is actually insane, bro. Soldier Boy, Manny Fresh, Gunna, fucking Designer, Tony Yayo, Iggy Azalea, Nelly, RZA from Wu-Tang Clan, NBA Youngboy, Playboy Cardi, Eazy-E, C Murder, Bow Wow, Riff Raff, Yin Yang Twins, Mike Jones, Lil Uzi Vert, Flo Rida, and Pitbull in one though. Not like
They need their ass whooped for that list, boy. What? They wild. Mike Jones can actually rap.
yeah. You just fell the fuck off. But so
yeah.
like who are actually some the worst rappers you think like top 5 based off this, going off this?
Lil Pump.
Smoke Perk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Terrible.
But
6ix9ine.
let's talk about who can rap though. All right.
That's on the list.
You said Riz is on there.
That's
That nigga
That's
can
just-
rap.
that's retarded.
That's
Okay.
bullshit.
But I'm not even talking about that.
G Herbo.
Let's talk about somebody nowadays. Okay. Lil Yachty can rap.
Yeah, Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty can rap, bro.
Stop playing.
I don't know why niggas shit on his name, bro. If you don't
The pop
know,
shit.
that nigga can actually spit.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not on some boom bap type ass shit, but like he can rap enough to where it'll catch your attention. I've listened to his music enough.
Right.
So when people like give him hate on shit like that, I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
actually even listen to music. But yeah, it's just kind of annoying. That list is just that's somebody trying to be fucking controversial, man.
Lil Flip can low key rap too. And then like who else is on here that can rap?
G Herbo can rap.
G Herbo, that's probably the worst one on here. Uzi Vert can low key rap too. Young Thug's on here.
Lil Uzi Vert. Put a Glock in my purse.
He could rap though.
Yeah, Lil Uzi Vert can rap, bro. A little bit. All right, that's
Yeet,
we ain't
that
gonna get into
nigga,
man.
no, fuck no, I don't want to listen to that bullshit.
How we feel about Yeet, man?
Damn.
I don't like his music.
I think he's cool.
Personally.
He's terrible at performing though.
How do we feel about today's state in hip hop?
I feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's at a 2. Personally,
Why?
Here we go.
there aren't too many lyricists. There aren't any good lyricists like that out.
Yeah,
Name-
they're
besides-
just
there
not
are.
mainstream.
No.
They're just not mainstream.
No.
You're
That's
looking,
why I said
you're not
that
looking
are
in the
out.
right place.
That's why I said that are out.
They're
So
hella are out. You're just
so
not
when
looking in the right place.
So when I talk about lyricists, I'm talking about not people that are from like 2010, 12, like not the Coles and Kendricks, not those people from back then. I'm talking about now.
Bro, they're out there.
From the year 2018 till now, there aren't that
man.
many great lyricists.
Mick Jenkins.
I'll let y'all talk about this for a second.
I don't
Go to the
listen to
restroom.
You just don't know them.
No, I genuinely don't like his music, so I don't.
Okay,
I
well,
don't
he's a
listen to
lyrical
him.
rapper, like you say, and he's out.
That's one.
I don't know. I don't be listening to conscious rap. I know it's
Not
out
even
there.
conscious rap, just lyrics. You could make lyrics and not make conscious rap.
Yeah,
There aren't too many lyricists out.
true.
That's the problem. I think that's why to me hip hop's like in the gutter right now.
So who the ones keeping hip hop alive?
They aren't. That's a problem. Nobody is.
But what is hip hop like?
Well,
does it
hip
need
hop
to
and
be
rap
lyrical?
hip hop and rap are two different things. They're not the same category.
Explain.
Hip hop's music that you make that makes you like move and dance. Rap is just more like consciousness. It's like rap. That's rap. That's rap.
So who's the best doing it right now?
But rapping?
Both.
Well, the best rappers out would be someone like a J. Cole. Kendrick falls into the category of both. He's a hip hop and rap. He does both. And then you got people that are like Joey Badass dropped his album. He's rapping. He didn't even make really hip hop beats. Like, yeah, he had boom bap, but he was genuinely rapping.
His new album's pretty good too, but I forgot about it.
No, but we were talking about like what makes hip hop. Like, I was telling them that rap and hip hop are different. They're not the same thing.
Yeah.
They're two different genres. So
yeah, of course, there's a difference between rap
in hip hop. You don't
and
have to be able to
hip-hop.
rap. But if you call yourself a rapper and you make rap music, you have to be able to have something
I
on.
can understand that. So,
Which is why hip hop. I mean, hip hop's. It's down for sure. It's not what it was because if you go back and listen to hip hop music from like 2000 to 2010, they don't even sound the same. They don't give you the same feeling. They don't make you feel the same way. Because if you go back and listen to it now, the old shit, you'd rather listen to the old shit than the new shit. That's hip hop. Because it make you feel a way.
respect. Anyways, man, how far are we in, man? Where we at, T? What do you say?
42.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap us up, man. Go ahead and get us out of here. Unless you got something else you want to say, T. I didn't think so. All right. So with that being said,
You see Nicki Minaj going on all the female rappers?
oh God,
She going off of vengeance.
man. Speaking of females, man, you know what? Actually, we can get spicy on this motherfucker real quick, okay?
Let them have it.
That was a very good conversation. Actually, I want to talk about.
It's an engagement.
I have a very good comment I want to make back to it.
When it comes to women. All right. I got 3 niggas here right now. All right. So I'll figure why not. There's been a lot of things that have came up recently about women going through men's phones. How do we feel about that, gentlemen?
I'll let T go first. I know what I want to say. I'll let T go first.
I feel like it's not right.
I feel like it's not. Why you say that?
It's an invasion of privacy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true. What about you, Jamar?
You go through my phone, it's a dub. You might as well pack your bags while you going through it. You out of there. Because you ain't going, even if you don't find shit, even if you find something or don't find something, you might as well pack your bags either way. Because, I mean, you don't trust me. What you going to do my phone for?
Yeah. The reality of it is, though, no matter when if you're in a relationship, if you go through your significant other's phone, you're gonna find something regardless. That's what I feel like.
You're going to look.
You're gonna find something that you don't like. Okay, because it may not mean anything. Like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm in a relationship and she goes to my phone, it may not mean anything to me as to maybe I like something or I said something or something was sent to somebody. I don't know, whatever it might be. And I'll be like, okay, it wasn't that big of a deal. But they look at it and they go, okay, what's going on here? And it's like, it's not even that big of a deal.
Why
Like,
you hit so-and-so up?
yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever
I just
the
felt
case
like
might
saying,
be.
hey, that day. I don't fucking know.
It's like, there's a whole lot of things that go into that.
It ain't that deep.
Yeah. That was a random thing that kind of popped in my mind as of the past like couple days because situations that have happened, and I was just thinking like, damn, like, is that like even like something that people are actually okay with, or is that something like couples actually like the whole like sharing locations and shit like that?
I don't even do that. I only do that with friends. I don't do that.
Doing it with friends, obviously, that's a whole different thing. I'm saying, but in a relationship,
girl, yeah,
a lot of women expect
I
that.
mean, I don't know. I guess it's a good thing to have, but it's one of them bad things to have because then it's like, it's almost like, it just depends on how it comes about. Because technically speaking, if it comes about and she's like, "I'll share me your location. Share your location." Like, it's some crazy shit. Bitch, no. But if it's just like, we live in a bad place and we like in a good space in our relationship, and I'm just like, yo, let's share each other's location. That way, when you make it there, I know you, just in case you fall asleep, shit like that. But we always have it in relationship. Then it's whatever. But if it's just like on some shit like what I just said, nah,
Shit can get toxic.
Yeah.
wild.
Very talented.
Oh, my mama.
Yeah, I'm out on all that. Anyways, man, yeah, I just wanted to ask that question before we wrap it up, bro. But anyways, man, that wraps it up for episode 27 of the Payday Off podcast. I appreciate y'all listening. Go ahead and drop y'all ads, Jamari. Go ahead.
You know,
Follow
Sincere
him.
Poppy on Instagram.
Sincere Poppy, okay. Follow me at Roy Motives, T.
Greenery.
Follow us at the Payday Off podcast. Follow Troy at Troy Blyden. Also get your imperfect tees at troyblyden.com. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, comment. If you got anything else you feel like we should be talking about, man, go ahead and drop it in the comment section here for us, and we'll be happy to speak on it. So I appreciate y'all watching. Just like that, we out. Pow!
Future got a new chain.